Hello everyone, today in this video we will fight against the atmospheric reservoir water around us, and this time we will refer to the fascination that I cannot understand among many commentators and columnists, the fascination they have with respect to the works of Mr. John Mearsheimer. I was actually referring to some of the theses presented in the works of Mr. Mearsheimer, and I was very critical to this. For instance, one of my in quotation favorite claims of this guy, who, in my opinion, might be an agent of influence of the Russian intelligence service, aware or not aware of this, because there are different agents of influence. One of his theses I really criticize is that the alliance with Russia and China was completely unpredictable, and these countries are not compatible with each other. This alliance is something that was that was something not to happen, and only because of the stupid politics of recent Democrat administration in United States, Russia was pushed into the hands of China and so on and so on, and Russia wanted to make deal with the West. Wrong. And everyone who listens to my channel knows that I'm not a fan of any democratic administration in US. I'm clear about it. And the claim of Mr. Mearsheimer that Russia was so much willing coming to the West, that was looking for new agreement, new deal, new arrangement, new collaboration, and was so good partner, and this bad West again disappointed Russia, pushing this great peace-loving country, neighbors-loving country, especially under their protection, into the hands of China, and cementing actually BRICS alliance this way or the other. This claim is completely false. One needs to go to the recent history. One of the first meetings of Chinese and Russian leaders, now these leaders are no longer with us in this world, Mr. Yeltsin and Jiang Zemin, took place, if I remember correctly, in 1998, and slowly these countries were collaborating with each other more and more at different levels. And now this collaboration is of a fundamental meaning for both of them. But I have to mention that, in contrast to this, what some people say from the other side of the political camp, Russia is not fully dependent on China. Of course, it is so-called junior partner, but it's not fully dependent on China because it makes deal with North Korea, which is also having a lot of, let's say, degrees of freedom in its politics, and they are making their own deals. Like, as I said, Russia and North Korea together, and not taking much into account this what Chinese would like to tell them about it. But one needs to say, this alliance which we have now between Russia and China is not so new. It was not so unexpected like it happened recently that these countries formally strengthened the alliance with many agreements. We know that with the system used for technology used for the face recognition, Russian scientists and Chinese scientists were working together closely for many years. Chinese and Russian Academy of Sciences specialists were collaborating and are still collaborating in such fundamental issues for this system, like face recognition systems and other tracking applications for soldiers, citizens, and so on. So this alliance, as I said, is nothing new. It has very modest beginnings. In 1998, there were many meetings and not much was coming out, but since 2009, so the year in which BRICS was formally formed by the first five founding states, this collaboration, especially between Russia and China, was becoming strengthened more and more. Mr. Mearsheimer, in my opinion, is a sort of mole that digs the hole under the US administration and actually under the alliances of Central and Eastern European countries and US, because he has all ready theories to explain to US leaders why they should give Central and Eastern Europe to Russia, because this is traditional sphere of influence, and why they should focus on China because Russia is so goody-goody, very European country, and we should only give them their sphere of influence, and they will support us, they will be good ally, and we will be again ruling the world together with them. So this is the outcome of Mr. Mearsheimer's inflated thesis. So if we see who is the one to benefit from his activity, we clearly see that he works for the Russian side. Because there is always a question, qui bono in Latin, so whose benefit? And his all works aim at giving geopolitical benefits and justification for Russia expansion, especially in Central and Eastern Europe. This is all what I want to say about really recently liked guy who is Mearsheimer, who is no one else in my opinion than guy of representing Russian influence among some American geopolitical establishment. No one else. All the best. Have a nice day. Bye.